Hello, everyone. I'm Mark,
And I'm Rob.
and today we're going to talk about why Caitlin Clark's Indiana teammates can't catch the freaking ball. Welcome to Mark and Rob's Sports Showdown, and we are one of the hottest and best sports talk shows on the planet. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so and hit that notification bell. When you do, you get notified of our future videos. We put them out every day. Guess what, Rob? I watched the last game against the Chicago Sky, and I watched their best athlete on the team. Kelsey Mitchell is the best athlete on that team. Dropped 2 balls right in her hands. And the third one, she jumped away from it, even though it was bouncing right in front of her.
Right. I saw that too.
How does someone who's been playing with someone now for, like, at that time it was 18 games and, for a couple months now, still can't catch her passes, even though they've been practicing and playing together for that long?
Well, it's not just her, as you said. This is kind of it's an epidemic on that team. It's been going on since preseason, and now it's 19 games, Mark. And you would think maybe they'd get able to handle those passes, but I don't know. I mean, there is a machine where you can throw the ball against the netting and you catch it. That was back almost 40 years ago when I was playing. We had that, so that's how we did. We passed the ball off this big thing that had a netting with a spring back on you, and you catch it. I think they need to do that. They have that machine because their hand, they got hands like feet. They cannot catch the ball.
Well, Rob, I mean, I know her passes are a little harder to catch than normal because she puts more zip on them than anybody else. But they've had time to get used to it. And in Iowa, I mean, there's a thing that's killing me. You keep hearing from the WNBA and the people that are promoting from the WNBA, like the people at ESPN, the commissioner, and anybody, the commercials, how great the WNBA players are. They're the best league in the world. They're the best players in the world. There's only 12 teams. This is the hardest team to get into. I go, yeah, well, why are they so bad, though, in certain things? Yeah. Really, this is the best. This is the best, and they can't catch a ball?
Right.
I mean, look, just yesterday, the commissioner said, there's over 200 schools that play women's college basketball, and it comes down to 12 teams that, the players that make it. So, this is why the players are so great. I go, yeah, but Caitlin Clark's team's from Iowa. And keep in mind, Iowa did not have big recruits. They didn't have top 25, they don't even have top 50 recruits most of the time. They get like 50 to 100, ranked. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the high school players get ranked between 1 and 100. And they never get the top players. So they're not getting the best athletes. They really aren't compared to South Carolina and UConn and LSU and Tennessee. And so they're not getting the best athletes. They just aren't. So I know some of them played with Clark for 4 years, but even the ones that didn't could catch their passes.
Yeah, they seem to be able to catch the ball pretty easily.
And these are players, except for Kate Martin, who weren't good enough to make the WNBA. Hannah Stokey's probably going to make the WNBA, but because she's a sophomore. But all the other players weren't good enough to make the WNBA, and they could catch her passes. So someone please explain to me what's going on here.
It's also Mark, it's also lack of concentration too. I mean, just like in football, or when the ball's coming to you, you got to look the ball into your hands. And so what looks like to me, they're taking their eye off the ball. It seems like when the ball's coming, they're already making their move towards the basket. Instead of concentrating on catching the ball first, then turn and make your move. I mean, I'll give that to them maybe, but also it's also the way you hold your hands too, and they should be able to catch it. The ball's smaller. It's a smaller ball
than regular basketball, right?
Yeah, it's a smaller ball. So how can you not catch it?
Well, I'll give them the fact that they have to get used to Clark because Clark realizes they're open when they don't even realize they're open. So that's why you made that joke about getting hit in the back of the head before in a different video.
Yeah.
But still, we're halfway through the season.
Yeah.
In fact, taking a hard pass from somebody or taking a pass when you're cutting, maybe when you're not looking, that's not a new concept. These aren't rookies. These aren't like 8th grade players. They're not in 8th grade. These are playing basketball for their whole life, supposedly. Most of them started at least in 7th grade.
I mean, they should realize by now, if I'm open and Caitlin Clark's got the ball, she's gonna give me the ball. I should look for, because a lot of times you're not even looking for that pass. You're just cutting through. You're so focused on doing the play. Okay, I got to set a screen or cut through. You're not looking for the ball. That's why I said, my coach, hit him in the head. Not looking, hit him in the head.
She's probably going to do that more often. Anyways, listen, I'm flabbergasted by it. I don't understand why they can't catch the ball, and I think it's ridiculous. And that's my take, and I'm sticking to it, Rob. So stop it. Catch the ball.
Some stick 'em.
Anyways, listen, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so and hit that notification bell. And we got a live show Eastern time, 7 to 8. You can actually call in, or you can talk and make suggestions for topics if you want. If you like this video, please hit the like button and feel free to make intelligent, non-insulting comments, which I maintain we have the best, most intelligent listeners on the planet, because I'm serious, because I read comments on other videos, and
they're really good.
Are the best ones. And if you're under 45 or female, we really want you to subscribe, because we're trying to increase those demographics. So feel free to do so and let us know if you are. All right. And until the next video,
Peace out.
See you.